WKFLO. And you are tuned into WKFLO Rhythm Release, where the flow just don't stop. Of course it don't stop. Y'all thought that just because season 1 was over with that I wasn't about to be bringing y'all stuff? Excuse me. I don't know why I decided to wear a high ponytail with headphones on. I'll do better next time. But how y'all doing? Yeah, so if you follow me on Instagram, either KFLO Flowtainment or our new Instagram page, WKFLO Rhythm Release, you will have seen some videos just of me getting more acclimated with using Anchor along with video, as well as some video editing. And again, if you follow either of those pages, especially the Flowtainment page, you will see my progress. The Rhythm Release page is just strictly promotion for Rhythm Release, so be sure to follow that. But also Flowtainment, which is, I always say, my umbrella. That is the house for KFLO, Rhythm Release, and anything else, art and entertainment that comes from this mind here, all coming from Flowtainment. So please be sure to follow Flowtainment on YouTube as well as Instagram to stay abreast. I did download the TikTok video, you all. I do not have a TikTok account, but I did download the video, the app, if you will. And my plan is to create an account for it. I also plan to create a spin-off of Rhythm Release, and that will be able to bridge my love and other passion, which is spoken word.
My name is Dayana.
Okay.
Oh my God. No. I need to sit on a real chair.
I need to stand.
Boy, they told me so. I'm like, wait on.
Yes,
Let me move my camera.
My name is Dayana. And I sit in this back seat not knowing what to do. My heart is beating so fast, and my ears are making a ringing noise. I'm scared, and I think I pee-peed on myself. I only seen this on TV. Now the what you gonna do people have come for me, for somebody close to me. I sit in this back seat afraid to make a sound, all while hearing my dad make these sounds. I breathed it, the smell of gun smoke and pins. I can taste this policeman's fear. And my mama sits in the front with her phone telling everyone. I wish I could go back to when I was in school. Or before the tail light got busted. Mr. Policeman, did you not notice me in the back seat? Before 7 shots, reaching for his wallet is what my daddy was doing. But now I have to remain calm and be strong for my mom so she won't get shooted.
And music, which is my primary passion. If I never said another word again, all I need is my music, and I'll be all right. So, Rhythm Release, with all of these talents and art or performance endeavors that I take on, I am able to utilize that to help me explore another talent or interest that I've always had. So with poetry, I was able to gain stage confidence and presence, and that opened up doors for stage plays and books and competitions. And through all of that, I saw that I ran across so many different talented people and just beautiful art and entrepreneurs that are out here getting it. And I have always just wanted to capture that. I was a child that loved watching the PBS Travel Channel, Lifetime, Food Network type, People History Channel, Discovery Channel. And I love when, someone travels to a different country and explores that particular area. And so that's what I want to do in the name of art and entertainment from my lens, And because I'm a control freak, I believe I've said this, I want to, be able to edit it myself. I want to be able to say what goes and what does not go, and be able to implement my vision and know how it's done, have a better appreciation for videos, which I have been gathering that information honestly for the past maybe 5 to 6 years now, as far as how I wanted it to come out. And of course, because of the pandemic, many of us have been forced to do so, and I'm just putting my hand in the pot. So for this particular video, I just wanted to bring more attention to rhythm release, WKFLO rhythm release. And I wanted to bring some attention to some particular episodes that I would like for individuals to go and listen to, if you're listening and following already. And as well, let's see here. Yeah, I have some episodes that don't have that much streaming going, so I would like to get that popping if possible. And and once you do that, you'll be up and ready for season 2, which comes out August 2nd. I don't believe I said that at all in either clip that I uploaded the other day, but it comes out August 2nd, and so I will have an episode on Spotify as well as an episode on YouTube. Now, this is the part where I want to explain for anyone who may watch the video but has not necessarily listened to any or all of the episodes. The reason why it's only streaming on Spotify is because I'm using music. And I say on one of my episodes that music for this particular podcast is my co-host. And that is so true, because it gives me the courage to be able to get better and better and want to produce more and more episodes. And so I appreciate music for that. So because I'm using music, the Anchor is created by Spotify. Spotify is the one that's providing the music, so that is why Rhythm Release is only streamed on Spotify. However, as I told you, I do want to create another show that surrounds spoken word, and with that I will be able to have that streamed on all of the streaming platforms. But that probably will come into play until season 2 is done, and I've accumulated all of the information from the artists that I need in order to create episodes. It's hard when you're not really known, you're at the bottom. It's hard to really get people to submit their work to you. I don't want to go around here just stealing people's stuff. At least with Spotify, the music that is on the show, if you listen to it, you're streaming it and it goes towards the artist. I ain't got no time to be dealing with no copyright and stuff. So with that, if you're watching it on YouTube, you will not be able to hear the music for Rhythm Release, but you will be able to see photos. I may put some commercials in there. We'll, stay tuned for that. I'll be able to fill it in because your girl been editing and learning. So, you all just, whichever one you prefer, I would actually ask that you follow me on all of the mugs all of the mugs. Yes, please. Appreciate it. If you're cleaning your house, cooking, or just sitting outside, chilling. 3 things that I love to do, some more than others. But you can play it on Spotify if you have an account, or this would be a good reason for you to get one to support somebody. You could say, "Girl, I paid $9.99 a month, or however much it is, just for your show." Because guess what? It won't be just for my show. You're going to be able to listen to other music on there, and that's what it's about, if you ask me. But in this particular video, like I said, I wanted to bring some attention to particular episodes. Thank you for flowing with me every time, in the morning and at night. Those sinuses want to start kicking in on me. It's okay. It'd be cold in here. So, which episode is this? This is episode 4. And it's titled, "The Slow Impressions Are All Love, Last Forever, and Are a Sure Thing." This episode will have your perspective and feelings all over the place, but in the end, you have to know it's a sure thing. Tune in and vibe with me. This episode is sponsored by Anchor, and in this particular episode, and look at that. Soon as I wanted to go from there, but I can go from here. One thing about it, it's forever. I play the Ebonies, All Woman, Lisa Stanfield. We have I'm So Proud by The Impressions, Slow Jam, I believe, by Midnight Star, Not Another Love Song, LMA, and Sure Thing by Miguel. So check that one out. That is episode 4. And we got some good little bops on there. That's all I can tell you about that one. We definitely got some good bops on that one. I think I'm gonna just look at it from here, because the Spotify app wanna act crazy. Another one I would like to bring attention to is this is All the Way Live. Which episode is this? Does it say? I thought it allowed you to have that's crazy. I thought it allowed you to at least have a number. Well, I selected. I said, well, this is episode 1. This is episode 2. I believe it's episode 8. It's called It's All the Way Live. This episode will consist of a theme. If you check it out, the theme is live. WKFLO wants you to feel as though you were there in the concert. So take this journey and listen to that episode. I play all live versions. And like I said, I like to span the decade. So it's 6 songs an episode, which I may be cutting it down to 5, just to give me a little more time for commentary. But it's 6 songs from decades, spanning the decades. I've got Happy Feelings by Maze on the live version. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know, I love me some Blue Eyed Soul. And so every once in a while, you're going to hear some of that. And I'm actually thinking of dedicating one particular episode to it, but I ain't want to make it seem like, that music blends in right in with the good old solid gold soul, in my opinion. But I got the Eagles. I can't tell you why. One of my favorite songs. I got the live version. And Other Side of the Game, Erykah Badu live version. Hey You, which is one of my favorite live songs by Flowtainment, live at the House of Blues. Come on, somebody. And of course, I had to put Layla Hathaway with her rendition of Angel live. Our sister Anita Baker, she told us not to be streaming her music. So I'm not going to be able to do that. And I believe she had something going with in particular, so I don't want to step on her toes, and for the sake of this particular video, I'm not going to step on their toes, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't got a dog in out of one of those fights, but I do got my sister on vinyl, and so I'll be listening to her that way, but Auntie spoke, and so I'm just, not bothering people's, stuff. And then, of course, I end that episode off with Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic, the live version. So, like I said, that's another episode that I thought was cool. So hopefully you think so too. That's episode 8. It's all the way live. And let's see. Oh, Saturday Love. Episode 11, Saturday Love. I think that this one is also a good one as well. I believe that these songs all consist of love. Most Quiet Storm songs probably do, if you're not playing just jazz, but these definitely at least say love in them some type of way, if not in the title, and somewhere in the lyrics. We Both Deserve Each Other's Love, LTD, Once You Know How, which is one of my favorites by Luther Vandross. We have Dear Lover. We have You Can't Stop the Rain. Dear Lover is by Tina Marie. Rest in peace to Tina Marie and Luther Vandross up in this thing. Then we also have You Can't Stop the Rain by Loose Ends. I don't know. It may have love in there somewhere, but that's just one of my songs. I also have I Don't Want to Lose Your Love. I believe that one is Freddie Jackson. And Baby Come to Me by Regina Belle. So, those are just, the Saturday Love. I'm assuming it was a Saturday episode, so it was about, getting your love on up in here today. So y'all make sure y'all check out episode 11, Saturday Love. And then, episode 13, I Know You're Not Afraid to Fall in Love. I think people are afraid to fall in love. I don't think y'all should be, but I also think this is another one that you should listen to. Your Precious Love. Oh, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Love, Love, Love. Donna Hathaway. If You Play Your Cards Right, Alicia Myers. Come on, somebody. Cry For You. Jodeci. Me, Myself, and I. Queen Beyonce. And this song Stuck that I have on here, I believe that has recently been taken off of Spotify. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I kept trying to play it, and it would not play. It would not play. Also, We Proclaim a Groove in You. And for this one, I think it was like halfway through season 1, I started paying homage to African American Music Appreciation Month. That's my fault. That's my bad. But this one, We Proclaim a Groove in You. It's Juneteenth, and we are still celebrating African American Music Appreciation Month. We have 6 songs for you to groove to on this Saturday. So this was another Saturday. But I on this particular episode, I read the proclamation that President Joe Biden had written for our African American Music Appreciation Month, or Black Music Month. Shout out to Gamble and Huff of Philadelphia International Records for creating this, and shout out to Rhythm Release for doing the research on this. And so I just did my due diligence for the rest of the remainder episodes to be sure to give some shine to the African American musicians and artists, and with that, from that, I have been able to create an entire new concept for rhythm release that will be more cut, crisp, and clean by season 2. And it's a great segue for me to talk about a book that I purchased specifically for rhythm release, because somewhere in one of those episodes before African American Music Appreciation Month, but still earlier on, I wanted to start adding content aside from me just talking about the songs that I was playing. So I would go to thisdayinmusic.com and get information. And again, like I said on my show, no shade to, you know, American music, but I want to focus on African American music or Black music. And so I had to buy a book. This book was published in 2006, but as you can see, this is enough information for a few seasons. And of course, I'll still be doing my regular research in the meantime to play off of this, but I went on and got something for the show, so we'll be able to go over some music history there. I'll be having my vinyls down here depending on the artist, so we can talk about it. And I also told you all on the last video clip that I will be doing Green Room, and my plan is to do that once a week. Once I build a following, I would need people to follow it first, but we can, you know, get in there and start just talking about music. You know, sharing information about music from all aspects, you know, about it. But it's a good time to reminisce. I know for me, creating these particular episodes, these songs are taking me back. And many of these songs came out before Taking Me Back was back for me. But you can't tell me that. You would think I was there. But those are a few of the episodes that I just wanted to bring attention to you all on. I also have a Father's Day episode as well. Happy Father's Day. That actually is the 19th episode. So check out that Father's Day episode. I play some pretty cool songs on there, including Papa Was a Rolling Stone. I mean, you can't not play Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Temptations wrote that for Father's Day. But anyway, listen, I am your host, Kia Flo. I'm editing, and I just wanted to get something out while I have that bug going, and talking about WKFLO Rhythm Release and everything that I have going on is a great way to get things popping. Do you underhear me? As I always say, I am your host, Kia Flo. I can be found on all social media sites as such. Make sure you follow your girl. Check out my website, KiaFlo.com. Just Google Kia Flo. You're going to see me, cars, and car parts. That's all. That's it. Okay? And while you're there, make sure you go follow Flowtainment. Flowtainment has an email list that I have not sent any emails out on yet, but if you sign up, when they come out, you'll get them. Yes, you will. And we are on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And of course, WKFLO Rhythm Release now has an Instagram page, so be sure to follow me there so that you can know what's going on with Rhythm Release. And what else? I felt like it was something else I had on my mind. Just make sure you follow those pages, though. I think that's the moral of the story. Share the videos if you can. Give those a thumbs up when you're on YouTube. That goes a long way, just liking it and subscribing, sharing, those type of things, retweeting. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about. I just need for y'all to Stay tuned and listen up and be blessed. This is WKFLO Rhythm Release. I'm your host, Kia Flo, and just make sure y'all come back to me because what? The flow just don't stop. Peace.